A wee quickie then, eh?
Yeah, Craig, after a tremendous win against Motherwell, everybody must be on a real high.
Yeah, well, we'll be down to earth again if we don't maintain that on Saturday. The big warning here is that we must get to points in the SPL to keep us in contention. And I've said for the last few weeks that if we stay in contention into the new year and we get all our injured players back, we should have a real opportunity to make an impact in the league. At the moment, we're hovering dangerously near the top, but we don't want to slip further. So there is a big importance. We now forget about the Cup till February. We've done a good job because I think it was an excellent achievement with the injuries we've got to manage to get through that tricky tie. And I think over the 2 games we deserved it. We've got to maintain that progress against Kilmarnock here this week and then St Johnstone next week. And if we do that, I'll be very, very optimistic about our prospects in the new year.
Yeah, that'll be great to build up a real head of steam. You've started the good work against Motherwell, good win tomorrow, and then things are really moving, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we hope so, but we've got to keep our feet in the ground and realise the reason for the Motherwell victory was an enormous amount of effort on the part of the players on the pitch. We can talk all we like here, we can look at tapes, we can brief them, we can go on the training ground, but if they're prepared to put it in, and you could see the tempo of the team in the second half against Motherwell, and that's a compliment to Archie Knox, who's got them supremely fit. And we're a second half team. I've said that all season. The number of times that we've excelled in the second half is without number. Particularly up here, Motherwell were 2 goals ahead out there, and we managed to pull them back. And we've been very, very good at fighting back, and that's the problem. We want to have the other team to have to fight back. Yeah,
it'd be great to get your noses in front. A couple of quick goals against Kilmarnock. That would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Thank you very much. That's an easy formula, yeah. No, that would be good. We find the first goal for us is usually very influential. The first goal against us puts us into the fight back mode. Now they're very good, our lads. When the chips are down, they've got to fight back, and the support is excellent at helping that. But I keep saying to them, don't be a fighting back team, be a team that takes the initiative. And it's easier said than done, I know, but the last home game here against Motherwell, we were outstanding for the first 20 minutes. But when you're so much in top and you don't score, you could live to regret it, and we nearly did.
How tough a game do you expect against Kilmarnock?
Oh, a very, very difficult game. There's Jimmy Nicholl there, astute, knows Aberdeen inside out. Both Jimmy and his manager were at the game at Motherwell, so they saw us, and we experimented a bit with the formation, so they'll know the possibility of the formation. I'm not saying that's the one we'll use against Kilmarnock, but Jimmy, I think, is an outstanding guy, great coach, and I don't think we can surprise Kilmarnock with anything that we do, but by the same token, I don't think they can surprise us. So we know each other so well, played each other already, and the standard's fairly comparable, although I think at Kilmarnock we really had one of our better away performances to win 3-1, so hopefully.
Rory Fallon, Craig, he said he's for the first time in 2 years he's playing pain-free. Do you notice a difference in his mobility and stuff? I mean, he's striking midweek as top drawer again, but can you notice a difference as a player watching him?
Yeah, well, when you see Rory Fallon, I always think, how would I like to play against him? And it would be an assignment playing against the physique. In fact, our whole team is quite a powerful looking team. Saw them in the dressing room, of course, and also wearing the white against Motherwell. I looked and I said, there's only 2 small guys there, Hayes and McGinn, and the rest there's no one under 6 feet, and some of them well above that. We should be overpowering teams, certainly in a physical sense, but when you look at Barcelona, the games played in the ground, not in the air. But Fallon, if you're a defender and you see Fallon, you say, I've got a problem here. How do I get that ball if he's between me and the ball? And he positions himself quite well, big Rory, and he has now got rid of that nagging injury that he had last season. So he can't get enough work in the gym, on the training pitch. This morning, unfortunately, we're indoors and it's not suitable for 1 or 2 of them. the ones who have had injuries recently, and he's one of them. So he didn't train with us this morning, but he'll be fit and eligible for the game on Saturday.
You mentioned injuries. Any chance Stephen Hughes might well be back?
I've just spoken to him, and I don't think. Well, it's 50-50. I should say. I'm kind of writing them all. I'm a wee bit pessimistic about the injury situation, and anyway gets a bonus. But Naismith and Hughes still injured. Milsom still injured. Clark still injured. Osborne still injured. Quite a serious injury list. The one that we might get back again is Russell Anderson, the captain, and he's an influential guy. So if we get Russell Anderson back and maybe Hughes, I think that's the most we can hope for this week.